Hi, Susie. Hi, KK. All right. Pin message. Okay. Oops. Take that down. Okay, there we go. Hi, guys. I am crooked. Look at how crooked that camera is. Hold on. Look how crooked that camera. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Okay, whatever you're going through, you will make it, okay? There might be a little unsteadiness this week, but it's gonna be fine. All right, okay. All right. Somebody turn the air off in here so it's a little warm. Morning, Anna. Hi. Hello. Hi, guys. Oh, live chat. There we go. Welcome to live chat. Remember, be nice. All right. What are we doing? All right. Okay. And I have to remember to put all my cards in the boxes because, excuse me, as the members saw, my cards kind of got glued because of the humidity to the table. Hello, Lisa Love. How are you? To my members, we found the knives. We found the knives. Amazing, right? I know. I know. The knives have been found. Okay. So how are we going to do this? Yes. Okay. Oh, well, aren't you funny? All right. Okay, so, yeah, big time, right, Phyllis? I know. I don't know what happened to my scissors yet, but since the knives turned up, I am not without hope. Yay. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Lisa, I was thinking about you earlier today. Just saying. All right, guys, please hit that thumbs up. It is greatly appreciated. If you are not subscribed, subscribe if you want. If you want some kick-ass personal reads once a week, because I think they're freaking phenomenal, then get a membership and join us live. Doing well. I love the fact that you have moved to a different location. You seem very happy. Yes, not just a different location, a different country. Ooh, so different. Ooh, so different. And I think that all of the members can tell anyone that is thinking about it. New World and Courage, New World in Reverse. Yeah, this is me. Spirit's telling on me right now. So I'm entering a brave new world with great hesitation, but I do have a lot of courage. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah. Of course I have hesitation. I'm human, right? What was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. I don't know. You've watched a few lives since the move, yeah? Yeah. Membership is expensive though. It's $3 a month. But you know what? Not everyone is free or that engaged. And that's okay too. How are you, Lisa? How have you been? I was seriously thinking about you earlier. You must have been thinking about me. Where are you now? What have you been doing? All right, I heard it's time. All right, 522, Aries. Timestamp for Aries, 522, 522. Who are you? Okay, so there's something that happened and you're unsettled about it, Aries. There's an unsettled feeling about a confrontation, a disappointment, either with someone else or with yourself. And I'm saying that because it's like a 50-50. 50% of you, it's going to be you did something wrong. And the other 50% is the other person did something wrong. And you're disappointed. Aw, that's so sweet, Lisa. Thank you. Who are you? Who are you to condemn me? All right, so whoever is condemning the other person for their action, you might want to take a step back. All right? You might want to take a step back and look at yourself and the role that you had to play in it. I think both of you should take a step back and look at the role that you had to play in it. Okay? All right, your potential blockages for the week. Vows in reverse and communal living. Oh, who's not doing their end? Who's not pulling their weight? Aries. Somebody's not pulling their weight this week. It could be at work if you don't live with anyone, or it could be some type of a close relationship, not necessarily a love relationship, or not necessarily a passionate relationship. But somebody looks as though someone's not pulling their weight this week. Your blessings, oh, hell yeah. Oh, frick yeah. Okay, so there's a change. There's a change coming in this entire situation. So what should they focus on? Temple of the Sun and Death. Check this out. Look at that. Oh, WhatsApp me. Lisa, I got the same number. Put it into WhatsApp. And yeah, definitely. We'll touch base. Temple of the Sun and Death. You're going to see, Aries, how to get, I don't want to say get around this person, but it's kind of like get around this person. You see the changes that you need to make this week, because somebody is, all right, so they're not pulling their weight. They're not doing what they said. They didn't do what they promised, blah, 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 things like that. You're going to see how you taking the lead and doing things differently instead of waiting for them to do what they need to do is actually going to change the entire situation and bring about what it is, holy crap, that you want. Okay, you got Decision, the Sun again, could be a Leo, and Queen of Michael. Decision, release yourself from that which holds you back and need to detox unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So make the decision to make these changes. The Sun, again. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Focusing on you, making the decision to focus on you is actually going to bring about great change. Queen of Michael, you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. Okay. So yeah, focusing on you and what you need to do is going to change things, taking the focus off of them and what they are or are not doing what you need to do, learning how to circumvent them. If someone's not willing to make a decision or make a change, you are figuring out how to go around them. This can be work or at home. It can be, for most of you, it's going to be home. For others, for the rest of you, I think it's going to be work, okay? But you are going to be able to figure out how to circumvent. And for the majority of you, it's going to be an individual and not a group, all right? Yeah, it's an individual. Okay, that was Aries. Aries, good job. Okay. Oh, that's awesome, Phyllis. All right, Taurus, 10-13. 10-13. Taurus, just in the nick of time. You didn't think you were going to make it, and you have a little extra to spare to invest. You have a little extra to invest. Check through the little things, okay? What I'm actually getting is looking through your change and possibly finding like a coin or something like that. I'm also getting checking through your drawers. You're going to find something you thought was lost. You know how everybody's got a junk drawer? Clean out your junk drawer and see what you find, okay? You're going to be finding something that was lost. Something's going to be just in the nick of time. You're going to have a little bit more left over than you thought. You're going to have a little left over and you didn't think you were. Something to that effect. Do something pertinent with it, okay? Whatever this extra is, kind of save it for a rainy day. Don't splurge it, okay? All right, your potential blockage for the week. Vows and spouse in reverse. If you're fighting with your significant other, whoever that might be in your life, it could be a mother, it could be a brother, it could be a child. It doesn't have to be a spouse. It is a soulmate. Oof. Are you out? Are they out? Is somebody going, I'm out? Again, they are not holding up their end. Same. This one feels more finalized than the Aries, okay? Aries goes around. This one feels more final, Taurus. You're going to be seeing how something was not what you were told it was. This can be at work as well, okay? Somewhere in a significant, work is significant, a significant relationship in your life. This feels much more like work. Something you're going to see where someone just couldn't uphold a promise. And you've had enough and you're done. Because you understand that for some of you, it's going to be you. You just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. And you're separating yourself from something. Oh, hello. Oh, frickin' A. Look at this. Holy craptoids. That's frickin' amazing. Your blessings, because you're releasing something that you just can't do it. You know, I just can't. I can't keep up the charade. I can't, whatever this is. It's time to let it go. Why is that? Because you have initiation and new world as your blessings coming in this week. You're starting something new. You know, it's like giving your 2 weeks notice, and the second week you're like, I really just can't even be here because I'm starting something new. I'm more excited. I hate being here. And it looks like you might be taking a little bit of an extra long weekend this coming week. You're starting something new because, you know, you just can't with the old anymore. You just can't. And you're not going to, hi Sassy, you're not going to, you're not even going to pretend, Taurus. You're not even going to pretend. It's like, you know, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can't. I just can't. And I'm not even going to try. I've got a new road to go down because you people you suck, okay? That's what I'm getting for you. Epiphany. Ta-da! I just can't. Taurus, you're figuring out you don't have to. You're figuring out you don't have to. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to make nice. You don't need to, you're like, holy crap, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? For a group of people I don't even like, for someone I don't even love, for someone I can't stand. Epiphany. Bum, bum, bum. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Yes. Along with the Queen of Gabrielle, you can do anything right now, Taurus. Doors are opening because you're walking out of one, others are flinging open. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. 3 of Michael, release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. I just can't anymore. That's what this is. I can't anymore. You don't have to, Taurus. You don't have to. Okay? You don't have to. Spirit's saying you're unhappy, you know it, and you don't have to. Okay? All right, Taurus, amazing. Yeah, done playing the games, Taurus. Done playing the games. That's freaking awesome. You're no longer, what's the word? Hold on. Someone, you say, that's not right. And somebody says, what, are you crazy? Of course that's right. What is that called? When they're lying to you. To make you think one thing when it's something else. And you know what that something else is. But they're lying to you and making you think you're the one that's wrong. What is that called? Gaslighting. You're not gaslighting yourself anymore. Taurus. End of gaslighting. Thank you, Lisa. End of gaslighting themselves. Frickin' A. Love that. I got my cocoa water in here. Ooh, guys, I bought it's like a, comes down to a point, curves at the tip, and you use it to get into a coconut so that I can open coconuts. Because that's got sugar in it. I love coconut water. Don't want the sugar. They sell the coconuts at the stores and stuff that already have the husk off of them, so you don't need a machete. So that's awesome. But I needed the thing, so I'm gonna practice maybe this week. Been there, done that your whole lifetime, huh? Yeah, we gaslight ourselves. I have not cracked my first one yet. Do you have tips for me? I'm not gonna do the outside because I don't trust me with a machete. Nobody wants to see Ray with a machete. Nobody wants to see that. It's not gonna be pretty. I don't have a suit of armor. Okay? It's facts. It's facts. Who are we on? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, 1834. Ooh, 1834. I'm ready for more. 1834, 7. Don't allow yourself to get confused by too many options. Don't allow yourself to be to confuse yourself with should I or shouldn't I. Okay? Just do it. You are ready for more. You are ready to put yourself out there. You are ready. You're ready. Okay. Potential blockages. Celtic and authority figures in reverse. So your potential blockage is that you are making the rules. You're ready to take authority of your own life. You're ready to create your own rules. You are ready to say, no, this is not happening. And this is how we're actually going to do it now. Oh, Gemini. Holy crap toys. I like that. Okay. Potential blockage is you not taking on the authority within your own life to make up your own rules in your own mind. You will find your path. Just keep moving forward. If you need to move forward slowly, so be it, but move forward, okay? All right. Cal, hi. I never got the email. I never got it, honey. No, you can put it in chat if you want. I don't care. But I didn't get the email. I looked. I didn't look in the spam folder, but send it again and I will look in the spam folder, okay? All right. What are your blessings, Gemini? Your blessings. Ooh, King Arthur and death. Oh, frick yeah. Look at you. Look at you rewrite things. Look at you making the decisions and writing the new rules. Hell yeah. Taking control and doing things differently, doing things your way. You're ready. You're ready to take more control of your life and yourself, your experience. You're ready to take control of how you do things. You're ready to take control because you are releasing how things used to be. Okay? You're ready. Ace of Michael, which is the Ace of Swords with the Three of Cups, Three of Raphael. You're ready. You have a wonderful new idea, and it's a reason to celebrate. Do, go, be, Gemini. Don't overthink it. That's your potential blockage, overthinking it. Don't overthink. Yeah, I know, you're a Gemini. Guess what? I'm a Virgo. Same ruler. I don't want the excuse. I'm not buying the excuse, Gemini. You tell it to yourself all you want. Don't give it to me, because I'm not buying it. Okay? Seven of Gabrielle. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence and claim your personal power. Exactly what I said. Lamekins, can you see the Virgo in me? Solutions, Gemini. Success comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Three of Michael. Everybody's releasing. Release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. You're going to be seeing how far you've come, how far you've grown, and how much you're growing into yourself. By claiming your authority, by claiming your personal power, you are absolutely going to be seeing how much potential you have not even tapped into yet with yourself. Okay? Don't be afraid. Well, be afraid. Who am I to tell you not to be afraid? But take small steps and do little things anyway. Okay? All right. Lemon is ever. You know what? I don't do that holiday, so it's just very commercialized. You know what? I might do a little something anyway, though. We'll see. I'm thinking I'm going to make someone a shirt. Okay, I'm going to try and make someone a shirt because I'm not talented, I'm not experienced, but you know what? That's okay. You do it for the kids? Yeah. So I'm going to try and sew a shirt. We'll see how that goes. I have to look and see if I have a pattern, because if I don't have a pattern, it's going to take 2-3 weeks for me to get the pattern. And then I just won't have enough time, because I don't know what the frick I'm doing. I also need a table. Yes. The table that we are on is literally right here. This is the edge of the table. See? I don't know if you can see that. But the table edge is right here. The sewing machine won't even fit on this. I can do it. Yeah, I'm not guaranteeing how it's going to come out. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, 2436, Cancer. Hurry up, let's go. Move it. Okay, so someone's trying to light a fire under your butt. You're trying to light a fire under somebody else's butt. You're trying to light a fire under your own butt. Is that really the thing that you need to be doing? Why is somebody pushing? Somebody's pushing boundaries? Why are we pushing boundaries? Cancer, you are the king of having boundaries. I love that about you. Do you need to like just lock yourself firm in place? You're going to have more support in something than you think, as long as you are not the one that's trying to push someone else out the door. Potential blockages for the week. Persecution and inquisition in reverse. There is no judgment here. Oh, that's good. Knighthood. Oh, this is a blockage. You are so concerned. Your blockage, Cancer, is that you're so concerned about ruffling other people's feathers. If it is you, okay, I might have gotten it backwards. If it is you that is trying to push someone out the door, don't worry about what others are thinking, because something has gone past its expiration date. Let me see if there's something else I'm getting for it. Not all, this is a side note, separate, okay? Not all habits that are frowned upon are bad. Don't let okay, we're coming back to the same thing. Don't let other people's opinions of a situation or you sway you from what you need to do. As a blockage, persecution in reverse. All right. Frick, this is confusing, huh? All right, you know what it is? You got to slow down. Slow the frick down on something. Not paying attention to your peripherals. If you're driving, be careful, okay? Make sure you're always looking around, right? If you're walking, always looking around. But paying attention to your peripherals, the people that are around a situation. I know that you recently had to compromise. If the situation is not ready to move forward, then the situation is not ready to move forward. Somebody's going to try and play with power this week, it feels like. All right? Don't let them push you. Don't let them rush you. And slow yourself down. Okay? All right. What are your blessings, Cancer? What are your blessings? Oh, I'm going to make a shirt, fellas. I just don't know how good it's going to be. But I always end up having beginner's luck. Scars in reverse and home. Okay. There's been healing. Your blessings is that there's been healing over a situation. Is this the same situation? Standing your ground in the past on this situation has given you a better stability within yourself. Acknowledge that. Be proud of yourself for that. And this might be a situation where you get really, you're not sure what to do, because I kept going back and forth on the meaning. Do I do this? Do I do that? Yes, do the right thing. Slow down if you need to. But don't betray yourself at the end, okay? Scars in reverse. You don't need to learn another lesson from this. And home, you're safe. You are safe, okay? You are protected. I'm hearing they're not going to get to you at home. I don't know what that means. That's for someone specific. Woo. Ace of Gabrielle. 6 of Gabrielle. Change your life. Major Arcana number 16. Ace of Gabrielle. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. Woohoo! 6 of Gabrielle. Cancer, this situation up here, okay, don't betray yourself. Gecko agrees. Don't betray yourself. 6 of Gabrielle, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, award, scholarship, promotion. Congratulations. And change your life. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunity that change brings. The opportunity that change brings. You're successful. You don't need to repeat something. Okay? You don't need to repeat anything here, Cancer. You've learned. You know you have. All right? You don't need to suffer you don't need to suffer the fools, right? Okay. That was a gecko, yeah. You heard it, right? It's not even inside. Well, he might be up there somewhere, but I can't see him. Yeah, Lisa knows that sound, don't you, Lisa? Took me a while to figure out what it was. I had to ask quite a few people. Okay. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. 3154, Leo, 3154. Doesn't matter which route you go, you're going to end up at the same place. You can take road A or road B. You're still going to get to your destination. So you might be having a choice in what to do coming up. Dude, what scenery do you want to look at along the way? That's really it, okay? Yeah, I can't see. Oh, he's inside, but I can't. Yeah. And how big do you think he is? Because he's got to be tiny. He's got to be tiny. He's up in that wood beam somewhere. It depends on the scenery that you want, the experience that you want, because they're both going to lead to the same place. Phyllis has never heard of a gecko before. Oh, look at you! Look at you, Leo. Remember I said, what scenery do you want? Either road. All right, potential blockage. Leaving or traveling, and father. Father can simply be a masculine figure, doesn't even have to be female. Leaving something behind. Leaving someone behind. Moving forward without a soulmate. Okay, so we reconnected. Moving forward without a soulmate. Leaving or traveling, and father. For most of you, that's not going to be your actual father. It's just someone that you would go to with problems, or a confidant, or something like that, okay? They don't even have to be older than you. Someone that you had on a pedestal. Oh. Leaving someone behind that at one point you had on a pedestal. And although they were awesome, the pedestal was too high. Okay? All right. Yeah, I know, Lisa. I know where they've been. Okay, what are the blessings? Not leaving this experience, not leaving perhaps a soulmate in the past. I think it's someone that you've already separated from. Blessings is you're going to be moody. You're going to have your ups and downs. Gratitude in reverse. However, Dragon Rider, it's okay that you don't always have a sunny disposition because you are mastering you. All right, love? You're mastering your path. You're mastering the road that you're on. You're still going to get to where you want to go because you are mastering a new part of yourself that you didn't know you even needed to have control over in the past. All right? Just saying. Really? Not here. They look like little tiny mouse poops for these guys. Leo. Ooh, shine, baby, shine. Okay. And everybody is ending in a 3 card, aren't they? And so far, the others were 3 of swords. You're 3 of pentacles. No, 3 of pentacles. Yes. The star. Hope, faith, healing, enduring, dreams, plans coming true. Dreams do come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. Page of Gabrielle. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure await. 3 of Gabrielle. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Freaking awesome, Leo, okay? So you might be heartbroken, you might be upset, you might be healing, but you're going to get there. You're going to get there. It will happen, all right? Acknowledge that maybe this pedestal was too high and it wasn't really realistic. We all do it, okay? It could even be like a family member that did something that they never should have done and you never expected it from them because you never saw who they really were. Okay? Anything like that. I don't know, Lisa. The poops or the geckos? Are they light? No, they're green. They're light brown. They're green. I don't know. I'll get a picture of one. Cal, what's no, 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 honey? What's no, no, no? What no? You had both in Hawaii? Cal, what's no, no, no? You don't like geckos? Frankie likes geckos a little too much. You know what I'm saying. Susie says they have both in Florida. Oh, Cal, what's wrong, honey? Do you have a Leo in your life? Is that what it is, honey? Are you afraid it's you, Cal? Are you afraid that it's you in the Leo read? Did you do something really bad? It's never too late to call, okay? Oh, is that what's going on, Cal? Are you? No, I don't think Cal has a problem with that. Do you, Cal? Are you freaking out because the geckos are in the house? Don't worry, they're not going to crawl in your mouth when you're sleeping. Okay. Virgo. 4107, Virgo. 4107. Oh, goodness. Conflict? Ah! Somebody's aggravated. Okay. Somebody's aggravated. Somebody's aggravated. Somebody's running on fear, Virgo. Is it you? Is it them? Is it both of you? Hi, Dara. How are you, honey? Yeah. At least one of you is running on fear here. All right? And it's causing conflict. You know what? Focus on you. Focus on you. Things, okay. So if you're also concerned about starting something or pushing something forward in your own life outside of a situation with others, just do it. Just do it. You've got things you know you need to do. Just do them. Oh, yeah. Okay. Potential blockages. Unrequited love. Somebody's running on fear. Gecko Roman. And the walls are crumbling. The walls are not crumbling. Somebody's not seeing something straight. Okay, so this is your read. I'm going to say it's you. You're not seeing things for the way that they actually are. You're seeing things as more solid than what they actually are, potentially. Focusing on you and doing what you need to do for you is going to give you clarity here. Ooh, look at this. Earth chalice in reverse, water chalice in the upright. Okay, so you've got the water chalice in the upright. You need to turn this way, okay? You need to ground things into reality. You need to ground 3D things into the 3D. Home and expression. They're both in reverse, so that means I turn them upright. Your blessings is that you actually are free to express yourself. You actually are free to, oh, you're the Leo. You're actually free to do what you need to do for you, Virgo. That is going to greatly improve the situation. Do what you need to do for you, okay? Don't be afraid to express. Don't be afraid to expand. Don't be shy if you have boundaries and needs. Your emotions are creating your world right now, Virgo, okay? Cal, watch your sun and rising too, love, or your moon and rising, okay? That'll give you more insight. When you give, you also receive on the Lovers, making a choice. Something was given, but there's pain associated along with it, okay? This card always wigged me out. Don't go to any extremes and do not be resistant to change. Don't go to extremes. Don't be resistant to change. This time period is going to be how you make it, okay? Focusing on you is going to bring you the Magician and the Three of Ariel. Do what you love. You are the magician, okay? Use it to your advantage. Ground something in the 3D. Project, plans, something. Seven of Gabrielle. Four of Michael. Knight of Ariel. Okay. You don't feel like something is requited. You don't feel like there's a soulmate where something is not fair. All right? Something's not even, something's not shared. Is that true? Is it true? Or is one person coming through fear? All right? You have to allow others to have their experience. Seven of Gabrielle. Stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, and claim your personal power. Four of Michael. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. We talked about that today in our private group. Members only. Knight of Ariel. There is much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. All right. Like Gemini, standing up and claiming your personal power, but in a different way. You need to get your mind on something else, Virgo. Okay? I want you to look at this. I never noticed this before. See the angel? The angel is the one planting seeds for you to harvest. This could be things from the past or current. New ideas, new ways of being are coming around, all right? Let anything fall that should fall. It doesn't mean that it's not going to be rebuilt. Perhaps the foundation is not solid and stable. Perhaps your foundation in yourself isn't quite where it needs to be. And while you do that, others can do what they need to do. Okay? All right. Virgo, Libra. Okay. Libra, 49. Libra, 49. Okay. Take a break, take a pause, stand still. There's a game being played. Are you aware of all the rules? How can you play a game if you don't even know where the playing field is or what the rules are? Who is this? Someone wants to play. Someone wants to play. You also have someone coming in very strong from spirit side. Take a break, take a pause, and be quiet. Just no thoughts. Meditate. You're going to know exactly. Full clarity. Okay, potential blockages. Family lessons not learned. Lessons and blessings in reverse with trees. That's family. That's your roots. That's because you're not allowing yourself to be quiet, to let tranquility and peace wash over you. Because as soon as you do that, you're going to have your answers. Do a 5-minute meditation. Get the meditation off my channel on the playlist. Be silent. Also this week, don't tell everybody your business. Okay, Libra? Don't tell everybody your business this week. And I'm hearing something really weird. The eyes have ears. I don't know what that even... I know it's The Hills Have Ears, and it was a horror movie, but it's the eyes have ears. Those who are agreeing with you, who are yes men, Libra, may be doing a little more listening than you think. Also, if you have children, they may be watching you a little more closely than you think. I don't care the age. All right, your blessings. Air chalice and love. Okay. Air chalice. Clarity. Yes, and heart chakra opening. Libra, be silent this week. Make sure you get in as much quiet time as you can this week, all right, 10 days, because this is hardcore. You're gonna hear something, you're gonna know something. Also, you need to be the one that's listening. King of Air, King of Swords, yeah. You need to be the one that is listening this week, okay? I want you to turn the tables and start paying attention. Watch. I want you to step back and watch. All right? Things are gonna unveil themselves to you. Changes that need to be made. People that need to be drawn in closer. Others that need to be pushed out a little more. Okay? 5 of Gabrielle. 10 of Gabrielle. And divine guidance. Yes, you are being divinely guided. You've got someone on spirit side trying to tell you something, and you're not listening. Listen. 5 of Gabrielle, a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. 10 of Gabrielle, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. Oh, isn't that kind of your card? Divine guidance, the search for more meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers and leaders. Okay. You're being asked to level up. Those that are around you. If you just stop and pay attention to who's around you right now and what's going on, you're going to see where it's not quite the fit that you thought it was with someone. It doesn't have to be a big deal of a relationship. You're also going to see where other people should be drawn in closer. Yeah, you're gonna see where it's safe to open up and where it's not. But the biggest thing here, love, is that you need to just, okay, do a little meditation, and things are gonna be. It's just gonna click. Okay, step back and watch. Step back and listen. All right. People are paying attention to you. You need to pay attention to them. Okay? Be the fly on the wall this week. Be the fly on the wall this week. Okay. Yeah, no people pleasing this week. Take a step back. No people pleasing this week. Take a step back. Okay, Libra? All right. Scorpio, 5544. 5544 for Scorpio. Scorpio, it was 5544 and it turned to 5545. I wanted to go with 5545, but I couldn't. I had to go with this. I had to go with this, but I wanted to go with that. This was not my first choice. That was. This one is more pleasing to others and it makes more sense to the collective, but I actually wanted the other one. Okay, Scorpio, why don't you feel as though you can go after what it is that you actually want? Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why. Okay. Scorpio. Everybody knows that Scorpios have issues more than likely, with their mother. All right? Are you still trying to win your mother's love? Are you still trying to prove that you're worthy? Are you still trying to prove that you're worthy of being a mother? Things are written in stone that no longer apply. Potential blockages, Celtic and mother. Don't let the standards of the past generations make you feel any type of way. All right? Things that are written in stone and passed down from generation to generation have got to go. They have got to go. That's what's holding you back. All right? That's your blockage. An old belief system Can you read that? That's your belief system. Can you read that? Can you read the writing that's on there? No. Do you know why? Because it's not valid anymore. But yet it's passed on. The thoughts, the tradition is passed on from one generation to the next, and they don't even know why anymore. Okay? If this is not for you, if you don't believe it is, check your other signs, but I'm telling you, more people than not run on this. Your blessings for the week: peace, water chalice, both in reverse. That means we flip them over. Look at that. Look at that. Scorpio, that is your blessing. That is your potential. This is open for you to have. This is readily available for you to grasp onto. Peace and love. Literally, I can't. That's literally what it is. Peace and love is fully available to you. Take advantage of the time that you have at this moment to see the beauty in the mundane this week, okay? Take a moment, like Libra, to step back, be silent, and not be a people pleaser this week, okay? Take a step back. You might be telling that to someone else. Back up. Back off. I'm not dealing with that. Someone else might be trying to put their ish on you. You're not having it. Oh. Oh. Are you a Libra? Do you have Libra in your placements? All right, first card out. Magician. For me, that's Cancer. Doesn't matter. Two of Michael. It will all be better if you just make a decision over analyzing a problem. Find a friggin' compromise. And then, what's this? Decision. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Okay, Scorpio, you can and you will if you choose. You can and you will if you choose. Ray, I can what? Make a decision. Make a decision. There's something you're on the fence about, but I'm telling you, if you do it, for the majority of you, it's going to pay off a lot, okay? It's going to pay off a lot for the majority of you. I can't say every one of you. This is a general read, okay? Scorpio, Cancers know how to be the magician because they use everything. Their thoughts, their actions, their emotions, and their physical, right? You are in a prime spot to manifest, but you've got to make the decision to do it and actually do it. If you actually do it, I think you are going to be very happy. It's what you want to do. It's what you want to achieve. This I can say for all of you. It's what you want to do. It's what you want to achieve. But it is a big veering off from the past. Something from your childhood, possibly, potentially. You're in a spot this week to think calmly and clearly and to go into something that's going to make you very happy internally. Okay? Hi, Kaylana. Yeah, you can't rely on phones and YouTube to remind you of stuff anymore. Mercury, hello. I'm well. All right. Trying to stay hydrated. Guys, I cannot wait to see what dry season is like. I hear it gets really freaking hot because there's no clouds, which that's going to be interesting, huh? That's going to be interesting. No clouds because there's no rain hardly at all. In a tropical rainforest. Who knew? Not me. I don't know much. Mercury, did we miss you earlier today? Yeah, I'm kind of missing the cold right now. Gotta be honest. I have the AC set at 16. So that's around what, 70, I think? Maybe lower, I'm not sure. Oh, did you listen to Leo? All right. Moving on to Sagittarius, 104.49. Moving on to Sagittarius, 104.49. Sagittarius, we are doing things by the book. There are things that need to be done and we need to take care of them, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a schedule and we're going to stick to that schedule, and this is the schedule that you need to stick to, and these are the things that need to get done. Holy crap, what is this, Sag? Gecko is agreeing with me. There are things you need to get regimented about. You know you need to get regimented about these things. These things are only going to improve your daily experience in life. These things are only going to improve your pocketbook. These things are only going to improve your love life. They're only going to improve you en masse, as a whole, all the way around, holistically, okay? Okay. Yes, please do like the video. Comment down below once it's posted. Share, subscribe. And just to let you know, if you're not part of our monthly membership for $3 a month, you are so missing out. A lot of our members are here. They can tell you it is a good group. We come up with some heavy shit. I think it's a really good group. Ask them. Don't ask me. I'm biased. All right, there it is, Sag. Baby in reverse and scriber writer. Okay. Sagittarius, we need to talk. You're self-sabotaging. Shocker. I'm a Sag. I know this. Baby in reverse, no new beginning. Scribe or writer, because you're the one that's writing the story. You need that schedule, Sag. This is so important for you right now, okay? You're at a pivotal moment. You're at a pivotal moment where you can change the basis of so many things. The basis, the basics, the baby, the beginning, okay? You're the one that's writing the story, Sag. You're the one that is making a determination on a situation. Universe and King Arthur in reverse. Yeah, you're leaving it up to chance. No, Sag. No, I know that's how we operate, okay? But we're not leaving it up to the universe, and we're not leaving it up to chance right now. That's not something you can afford to do. You commit and you do it. Scars, peace in reverse. Okay, you're looking at where it's failed in the past. Don't do that. Do you know why? Because you're not the same person. You're looking at it and you're seeing the pain that you went through. Don't do that. You're not the same person. You're looking at how much frustration and anger, maybe jealousy. You're looking at the sleepless nights, the disappointments. Stop doing that. You're not the same person. You're not the same person, Sag. And if you are, it's time to change that. How do you change it? Make a plan, make a schedule, and stick to it, okay? I know it's not how you like, not how you like to operate. He moved down the wall. And I didn't see him move down the wall. Things are moving, Sag. You're either going to get on board or you're going to be left behind. Whatever this is, it's time for you to invest now, okay? King of Ariel, 6 of Raphael, 4 of Michael. Yeah, everything I just said, Sag. King of Ariel, your plans are going to work out very well. Professional and financial success using your resources wisely. Get those plans in place and work the plan. 6 of Raphael, embracing your inner child. New friendships, kindled relationships, children or childhood. Allow yourself to have fun with it. Okay? Allow yourself to have fun with it. It's not all work and no play. Turn your work into something that is very enjoyable to do, whatever this is. 4 of Michael, insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. You're stressing yourself out over something that you're not even taking steps towards at the moment. Not really anyway. Half steps, half a step forward, half a step back, not even putting your heel all the way on the ground. Get committed and do it, Sag. It will work out. But you're the one that has to commit yourself to doing it. You are the answer, Sag. You are your answer, okay? Okay. All right, that was Sag. Cancer with an Aquarius moon. Ooh, wow. Wow, how do you deal with that? Who's a Cancer with an Aquarius moon? Is that Kaylina? I'm not seeing Leo lady. Hold on. Yeah, I don't see Leo lady. I don't see anybody. Is that someone's name? Chat filter, all messages. Okay. Is there a Leo lady in here? Or are you just calling someone that? Helena, are you? Oh, Mercury. Oh, jeez, freak me out. Capricorn, 1, 12, 12. Things are beginning, things are ending, Capricorn. 1, 12, 12. Things are beginning, things are ending. Cooperation and teamwork are key here, all right? Things are going to be shown to you that you did not realize that were right in front of your face. You're going to be doing this to other people as well. Cooperation and teamwork is going to be important to close out the old, to begin the new, to shift. Potential blockages, monk or nun with lessons and blessings. All right, Capricorn, let's talk. I am committed to this because this is the way that it is done, and this is the way it's always been done, and this is the way that I reach my goals. This is what I'm dedicated to. This is what I am doing. This is how it's going to be done. That can work against you. That type of thinking, love, might be working against you. At one point in time, it was a blessing, the way that you were doing it. But it's time to switch something up. It's time to change something now. A new team. You might be starting a new job. Might be getting in with a new group of friends, okay? They're going to show you, oh, hello. You're getting yourself into positions where people are going to be showing you how to do things in a different manner, and it's going to be very beneficial for you, okay? Allowing people to show you how to do things differently, how to feel about things, looking at things in a different manner so that you can change your opinion on them, on your feelings, okay? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Everything I just said. Initiation with bliss. Beginning something new is going to be shining the light and giving you answers in ways that you had never even thought of before. Taking on new ways of thinking and doing is going to give you vantage points. The gecko is agreeing with me. Taking on new ways of doing things, seeing how people approach things differently than you, is going to be highly beneficial. 8 of Michael, Page of Raphael, and the Emperor. And it only serves to create a more solid foundation for you to continue from. 8 of Michael, you're walking away from how you used to do things. You can be free, make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. Page of Raphael, a new emotional situation. As soon as you walk away from whatever old thing this is, and for a lot of you, it's going to be how you view things, how you think about things. Page of Raphael, a new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Take the social invitations. Great intuitive insight. There's magic and mystery about this card. People are going to be like, ooh, where'd she come from? She's exotic. She's different. She's unusual. Because you come in softly. You come in softly to this new situation, this new group of people, this new collaboration. You come in softly so that you can get the new perspective. So you can see what's going on. So you have a better understanding of where you're actually standing. Oh, holy crap, I like that. That's a major strategy. You wind up with the Emperor. Stability and efficacy, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans, gathering all the information, seeing all the different ways of doing things is going to open you up on how you want to proceed. You're starting something new, and it is making you very, very happy. Okay, I got chills. Love it. Got chills. Love it. I actually went to a neighbor's house for Thanksgiving. And there is this, I don't usually drink, but we picked up a bottle and it was pink and it had bubbles. And it started with a B, and I always can get it confused with bread and cheese. Bruschetta, Barushka. Oh, that sounds like a Russian soup. Or Russian bra. Barushka. I don't know. Is that a name? It was really good, though. Oh, hi, Cat and Jack. Nice. Love you back, baby. Have you guys seen Cat and Jack's lives? They're freaking awesome. I love popping in there when I'm actually awake. But it's something to have on when it's not live too. If you haven't checked out her channel, go do that. If you haven't checked out Susie's channel, go do that. Subscribe, watch videos. Who else on here? Oh, you're welcome, Cat and Jack. Of course. Who else on here has a channel? Does anybody else on here? Oh, Kaylana subscribed. If you guys have a channel, let me know. Okay? All right. Moving on to Aquarius. We're not there yet, Aquarius. Aquarius, 119.19. 119.19 for Aquarius. Aquarius, I wasn't going to start your read yet, but then, nope, I got to start now, but now you got to wait. I have no freaking clue. Okay, we're going to start now, but now I got to wait. I found a place to move to, but the lease doesn't start for another 2 months. I got a new job, but it doesn't start for 3 weeks. Think something like this, okay? We're almost there. We're almost there. You're almost there, Aquarius. You're almost friggin' there. You've got to make a decision. Nope, you don't got to do anything, do you? It would be greatly beneficial and behoove you if you make a decision to leave the past in the past, have no more Okay, so you've learned. You've learned. Who have you learned? You've learned that not all uncomfortable situations come out bad. And you have learned that you need to plan ahead. You've learned that there are certain individuals that you can count on and those that you can't. Take people at their word, but allow their actions to prove whether or not they live by their word. Those who live by their word, appreciate them. These are all things that you have an understanding of now. You've learned a lot lately, huh? Over the past, God, I want to go up to 4 years for some of you. You've learned a lot over the past up to 4 years. It's really been very enlightening for you, hasn't it? The walls have come down, the blinds have been pulled up. You can see straight in now. Some of you, your spiritual gifts are really just have blasted off. Your intuitive gifts have just blasted off. Yes, Susie, I am. Prosecco. Prosecco. God, I love Prosecco. I should never have tasted it. I don't drink. I drank the Prosecco. We ordered 4 more bottles. We didn't go through all 4 of them. But there were only 3 of us drinking it. That was good-ish. It's pink and bubbly. I don't know. Aquarius, did you find something that you really liked and you're kind of like, I wish I didn't even know about it? It's okay. It's okay to overindulge occasionally, Aquarius. It's okay to allow yourself to do things occasionally, okay? Don't be too rigid or too harsh on yourself. Don't set such tight boundaries on yourself. Breathe all the way out, Aquarius. Allow your shoulders to drop and your spine to straighten. And breathe. Why do you need to breathe, honey? Why do you need to breathe? Breathe. All right, your potential blockages. Oh, because you're not taking care of your health. Health, wars and battles in reverse. Your potential blockage is your health this week for the next 10 days because you're not doing what you know you're supposed to do. You're not taking care of you the way that you know you're supposed to. This is not something shocking. This is not something new. I need to stand. I need to walk. I need to stretch. I need to eat right. I need to drink right. Okay, so this is all within your control, honey. This is all within your control. Also, something about somebody's pants. Getting a new pair of pants. If you're getting a new pair of pants, this is definitely for you. All right? Breathe. You need to breathe. Do some breathing exercises. Do some breathing exercises, Aquarius. Okay? Blessings, companions in reverse, and temple of the sun in reverse. That means we flip them. Gecko agreed. We turn them upright. Companions, temple of the sun. Your safe space this week is going to be people. Aquarius. Yes. Getting out amongst your peers, amongst your friends, amongst your family. Getting out into groups of people is actually going to be very lightening on you. Okay? It's going to bring in sunshine and laughter and joy. It's going to bring happiness, whether you like it or not. I can tell an Aquarius. Okay? I can. I love you guys. Oh, it's raining. A lot of you can be Eeyore though. And this is asking you to break out of your comfort zone a little bit, Aquarius. But you're gonna like it, you're gonna enjoy it, okay? And you can have people over too, all right? The Empress, treating yourself right. Two of Gabrielle. Oh, Knight of Gabrielle. Oh, go Aquarius. Go Aqua. The Empress. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Two of Gabrielle. Make a bold and ambitious choice. You've already got the plan. You just need to make the choice to do it. Make a bold and ambitious choice. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Again, your companions. Okay? Knight of Gabrielle, Phyllis, you're too funny. Time to take action, great passion for a cause. Instinctively knowing just what to do. Hold on, I want you guys to hear this. You hear that? Sky just opened up. Aquarius, allow, okay? Allow. Allow yourself to enjoy. Allow yourself to make that change, that step out of your comfort zone. Allow people to prove who they are to you. I don't think that you're necessarily going to be disappointed. Allow yourself to be seen, okay? Oh, we're going on Pisces now, aren't we? I love ginger ale. You never know when it's going to rain here. Once I live here long enough, I'll know because of what month it is, what time of day it'll rain. I don't know that yet. All right. Pisces. We're on Pisces now, aren't we? Pisces, 129.22. $129.22. Make a decision, Pisces. Make a decision to let the past go. 129.22. Make a decision to let it go, to allow it to heal. Quit picking at a scab. Stop picking at a scab. Leaving or traveling, persecution and inquisition. Okay, your potential blockage. Leaving and traveling, persecution and inquisition. Are you not leaving a situation because you're afraid? of what others are going to say? Are others giving you a hard time about leaving a situation? Is the transition going to be difficult? Is that what you're afraid of? I'm getting that this is more of a fear than a reality. Leaving something in the past, letting it go, no longer picking at a wound, okay? That's only going to allow it to heal. I don't necessarily get that anyone's going to stand in your way. They may try and make you think they are, but I don't think they are. I think if this is a person that's standing in front of you, because look at this, if this is a person that's standing in front of you, I don't think they can stop you. Not if you make your decision and go. No one can force you to not heal. Okay? Or leave a situation. Companions and love. Awesome. Your blessings are your friends. Your blessings are those who are in your life that count. Okay? Your blessings are those that you choose to have around you. Your blessings is that you get to choose who you have around you, who has access to you, who has availability to you. You can put on your do not disturb at any time, and you can just, you know what I just saw? Epiphany with 2 of Cups. You have someone around you or individuals around you that love you very, very much. Very, very much. If not in the 3D, because you don't see it, you don't understand it, then definitely on spirit side, but I'm telling you, there's someone in the physical that has so much love, they're standing back. They may not be saying anything, you may not know it, but they have so much care and respect and love for you, okay? But this keeps overshadowing things. This fear. There's someone that has a great deal of respect and love for you. But they know that it's not time to approach. They know that it's not time for something yet because you're still holding yourself back. You're keeping the wound open. You're not leaving a situation, something, okay? Whoever this is on the other side of the tracks, you're going to be very happy with the connection. Knight of Gabrielle, time to take action. Look at this. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. 8 of Ariel, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Take pride in what it is that you do. You don't stop, Pisces. You keep going. You know this about you. If it has a payoff and you're enjoying it, you keep going. Don't let this shadow from the past. More and more I'm feeling like that's what it is. It's a shadow from the past. Don't let that stop you. Stop picking at the wound and let it heal. Sometimes you just have to make sure that you do what you need to do so you don't think about something just to get those brain, what is that? Receptors in your brain, the pathways, to change format, to change direction so that you can start looking forward. Queen of Raphael. Follow your heart. A love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. Trustworthy psychic information. Right here. Follow your heart. Let go of the pain. Let go of the deceit. You have a lot of love around you. Focus on that. You can leave something in the past. Stop forcing yourself to keep a wound open. Okay? All right. We didn't have any super chats, did we, Suze? If anybody wanted to super chat a question real quick, you can do that, but do it now. I think these were great reads. I think it's going to be no super chats. Okay, didn't think so. All right, that's fine. It's getting warm in here now with the door open. Oh, Lisa, do you want a super chat, honey? Do you have a question? Oh, Lisa, text me. WhatsApp. Do you have WhatsApp? It's not working. Those bastards. I should have you. I didn't delete you. My email that's down below. You hear him? My email's down below, so send it there. Just to make sure. Kaylana, you have an amazing week, okay? I'm not allowed on Facebook. I can't get on it. I'm not lying, I can't get on it. Yeah, email right there. Susie put it up. Thank you, Susie. Ray Del Soltero, ReyDelSoltarot @gmail. Yeah, I can't get into Facebook. All right, guys, I think that is all for today. You guys have an amazing week. I will see you soon. I'll do a pop-up during the week, and we'll have some fun, okay? All right. You guys have a great day. You know I love you. Peace to you. Ciao.